Hello, so this is vlog number 2, and it is based on chapter 13 on understanding the medium of transmission. The beginning of this chapter was about how understanding the medium of transmission and how it is built from the fundamentals, the resources, and the spatial constraints presented in previous chapters, which are they were talking about visual imagery, the audience, and other rhetorical stuff that you have to put into your work. And this chapter also mentions how the media is a really powerful medium, and not only because it pervades our culture, but it also carries moral authority, and it acquires the special influence through their means of transmission. And it just tells you how all media messages are constructed, which is why it's important to get your news and information about the world from a wide variety of sources, because there are many of the sources that are online are easily attained, so you have to be careful in which one you trust, which one is from a reliable source, or if just a random person is just saying facts. And just because you see something online doesn't mean that it is true, because it could also be an opinion rather than actual facts that are supported. And what was I talking about? And it was just saying how the mass media and the social media are powerful because they pervade our culture. Our culture is revolved around media, and how it is extraordinary how influential it is as they acquire intellectual and moral authority so easily. Media also gives us a convenient and non-stop coverage of the lives of celebrities, yet they also take away our rights of privacy. I find that pretty funny because we do not respect other people's privacy, but when we see that ours is being attacked, that's when we get defensive. And I believe the media has helped us, but it also has harmed us too. In this chapter, they said that there has been an increase of aggressive behavior in youth, drug use, teenage sex, truancy, divorce, and even domestic violence. And then they went on to describe each type of medium, including the radio, television, the internet. And I found that the television was really interesting because they said that television still remains one of the most strongest mediums, not only because it captures one of the largest amounts of audiences of all the mediums, but it also lacks depth and meaning. Not and then they went on to talk about how the internet is the way that we communicate with each other, but they mostly focus on the shopping aspect, which I thought was really weird, because now even like newspaper articles are in the internet, shows are in the internet, movies, and I feel like the internet will take over way more than television, because the internet also has ads and commercials and all. I just believe that eventually the media will all just be fitting into the internet category. And yeah, that's what I got from this chapter. I found it interesting too, and it allows you to dig a little deeper on which types of medias you want to use to express how you feel. This chapter pretty much just tells you to choose which type of medium you want to use and how you want to use it, because they all have their positive and their negative aspects. Thank you.